Hey, good afternoon, PBC. Luke here with you today. Just a few things before we get into our devotional for the day. Hey, first of all, don't forget that we are now currently meeting in one service on Sunday mornings. So that means 9:45 for Sunday school grace groups, 11 o'clock for our service. We look forward to seeing you there. I don't know about you guys, but I was really encouraged by this past Sunday. I thought the service just went over really well, and it was good to see everybody back together in one format. Also, at 9:30, we're going to be having our prayer group time right before the service in the sanctuary. So if you want to come meet with us and pray at 9:30 before Sunday school, we would love to have that time with you. Now, the question that I want to ask us this afternoon is, man, what are you filling yourself with? Many pounds ago when I still ran cross country and was a lot more physically active than I am today, I had to be really careful about what I put into my body, like what I ate and what I drank. For instance, I remember when I ran cross country in high school on race days, I would eat a can of fruit for lunch, and we had lunch at about 11 o'clock, and we usually didn't race until about 2 o'clock or so. But I would only eat a can of fruit because I knew that if I ate anything else, I would just feel weird and that I wouldn't run very well. Now, after I ran, man, I would just go crazy and I would eat everything in the house. But before I ran, I had to be very careful about what I put into my body and what I was filling myself up with. And so with that in mind, I've been reading through the book of Colossians recently in my personal devotional times. And I came to Colossians chapter 3, verses 1 through 4. And this is what Paul says to the church at Colossae. He says, "So if you have been raised with Christ, seek the things above where God is, seated at the right hand of God. Set your minds on things above, not on earthly things. For you died, and your life is hidden with Christ in God. When Christ, who is your life, appears, then you also will appear with him in glory." And this kind of got me thinking, what are we filling our lives with? Because Paul tells the church at Colossae to fill it with the things above. So set your minds on the things that are above and not on earthly things. And I really got to thinking at how many times I'm distracted on so many earthly things. And so my encouragement for us today is to fill ourselves with Bible, to fill ourselves with this. In church, I don't know if you've noticed, but we have a wonderful pastor who fills us with Bible every single time we meet together on Sunday mornings. And I, for one, am grateful for that. So my challenge for y'all this week, fill yourself with Bible. Set your mind on what is above, not on earthly things. For as what Paul says, "For we have died and our life is hidden with Christ in God." Let's set our minds on Christ. Let's fill ourselves with Bible. Well, I hope this has been a small encouragement for you today. Again, I hope to see you at 9:30 on Sunday morning as we meet to pray, and then we'll go to Sunday school, and then we'll have 11 o'clock service right here in the sanctuary. So I look forward to seeing you Sunday, and I hope you guys have a great week. We'll see you later.